We're here in Highland Park, Michigan. Thank you for checking out my YouTube video. That's a big building right there. Do an urban explore. I've never been in this building before. So it's gonna be a nice explore and be safe as I can be. I'm gonna show like my surroundings right now. My whole goal is to walk right inside across the street. So we're gonna try to do our best to go up on the very top. I've never been in this building before. So if you wanna see what it's like on the inside of this building, we're gonna be very safe. Walk across the street. Don't see anybody coming. Safety is number one too. And I've never been in this building before. So I'm just gonna walk up in here. Urban Explorer. I always say something, but you can see what I'm looking. This is gonna be a good one, guys. I'm gonna do my best to get some good footage. Like I said before, I've never been in this building before. Always gotta be careful. I consider myself a pretty strong person too. So you can see how dark it is. See, my whole goal right now is to find some stairs and see how black it is. So I'm gonna walk right to where I see the light. Whenever you're exploring, guys, if you're an urban explorer and you're watching this video, safety is key. You can see some lockers in there. I just want to get to the lights because I want to get to the top. But if I see somebody's tied this. Yo, just an urban explorer. See how quiet it is. I've never been in this building before either, so you can see what I'm looking at. Everything that you're looking at right now is what I'm seeing for the first time. And this is kind of wild. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna try to go up as fast as I can just to get away from that ground floor. It was pretty dark. So anyways, we're gonna go up. And as I go up the stairs, I'll show you what's outside. See out there? A lot of people have been in this building. You see? It's crazy to think too that this building is abandoned and anybody can access it like this. I mean, this building is huge, guys. This might be a 20-25 minute video. Like I was saying, this is in Highland Park off of Woodward. You can see, I just want to get to the top. But if I see anything, you can see Detroit, that big building. Well, that's New Center area. But once we get a little bit further, we'll get some nice views. And I'll stop at each floor just to kind of show. Alcohol bottles. Whenever I go into one of these buildings, I always say to myself, I'm very surprised that this is all. So hey, just because I think that's cool over there, take a little bit of a walk over here. Just see what's outside here. Whew, always gotta be careful. But see, this is Highland Park. We're gonna keep going. Back up the original stairs. Like, look at all this stuff. And then also, too, you have rooms like in there, pitch black. So every room, every floor has rooms that are just pitch black. But to go into every room, it would take so long. But you know, see in the neighborhood over there. Okay, see what's going on. All good. I hope you guys are enjoying it, enjoying this building. You always want to be safe. Somebody put their phone number. We're gonna get some beautiful views of the city. So if you followed me this whole way, stay till the end of the video. You'll see beautiful Detroit and Highland Park, Michigan. Beautiful views from the top. So if you followed me all the way to now, you might as well just stay to the end. Getting more abandoned on the way up. I'm starting to notice a little bit more on the stairs. Oh, this looks like a cool floor. Guys, check this out. Okay. See what kind of book this is. Journal of Clinical Metabolism. Okay. Guys, look at all the writing, all the graffiti artists. Another book, Medical Library. Detroit Medical Library, 1987. I'm gonna take this. This is right here. I'm gonna show you. This is what this building was. Medical Library, Detroit. This is where I am right now. Let's go out here. I always try to take a little bit of something from these buildings. You can see right here. Ooh, this is the view. Up here. This is all Highland Park. I'll show you some of the other views. That was a nice one. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta be safe. There is a building like across the street that is open. Oh, I'm gonna zoom just like this. I'll zoom, then I'll zoom a little bit more. That's the furthest I can zoom. But those buildings way in the distance. That's downtown Detroit. We'll come back in here. I totally forgot about that building, guys. It's very doubtful that anybody's gonna do anything out here as far as like calling the police or anything like that. We'll come over here. But that building that's open, it's like right on the other side of all this. So I'll do this. Zoom as much as I can because I don't want those people to see me in that building. That's all Highland Park. Very cool, guys, huh? Let me know what you think in the comments below of this urban explorer. And this was the medical library. That book is dated 1987. So I know that it's been around since longer than that. I think this has been abandoned for about 10 years. I'm not sure. If I find any info about this building, I will definitely put it in the description section. But I hope you like this urban explorer. I'm gonna catch my breath, take some photos, and enjoy your day. Thanks again.